It really, really means a lot to have you all here. Before I start the next piece, I just want to say a couple things about it. This next piece I encountered thanks to one of my very, very best friends, Laura, who came all the way from California to come see me tonight. 4 years ago when we were living together, she was practicing the 10 Preludes for Solo Cello by Sofia Gubaidulina, and I remember thinking this is some of the coolest music I've ever heard in my life, and I was like, what are the chances that Sofia Gubaidulina also has something for solo bass? And I was overjoyed to find that she reworked that very same piece, the 10 Preludes, into the 8 studies for solo bass, which I'll play 5 of you for tonight for you. And because they're studies, each movement focuses on a few different techniques or articulations. And so as you're listening, I invite you to try and resist the powerful urge to look at the program and see if you can figure out what techniques or articulations each study is focusing on, and please feel free to check your answers later. And lastly, as you may have noticed, there are drawing materials. The stand is now moved inside. If you don't have any drawing materials, I highly welcome you to grab a board and a piece of paper and a pencil. The board is very thin. That is not a piece of paper. Please make sure you have a board and a black piece of paper and a white pencil. I will not be collecting these drawings. This is not graded. Like, nobody is going to see this unless you choose to show your drawing to somebody. This is purely meant as a way to engage with the music in a way that is probably new for most of us, and hopefully you can develop some different connections through it, and so that we can engage in some mutual art making in this next hour or so together. So I'm going to go backstage and retune and grab my bass, and while I'm doing that, please feel free to stand up and grab a board and a piece of paper and a pencil if you haven't already, and please feel free to replenish as you need in between pieces. Thanks so much, and I'll be right back.